What up, YouTube? It's your boy Tiberius here, back with another video for you guys, man. You know I had to drop some more content for you guys. Today's Sunday. I'm just relaxing. On my weekday off, still grinding as usual. As y'all know, I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to drop as much content as I can. It's just kind of hard trying to come up with content that'll be good for y'all, to be honest with you. And me, I don't like to really kind of stay on the same subjects, but at the same time, I know there's a market for what is needed, and as well I'm just trying to find my place as well on YouTube. And this is like an experimental thing for me as well, to try to figure out what I want to do and what fits best for my personality. And hopefully we all could grow together on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm growing just like y'all growing, so it ain't nothing. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. We at 341 right now. Let's keep running up the subscribers. We want to hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers soon. Just praying, happy, just gonna keep dropping content for you guys and stay consistent as much as I possibly can. But today I want to talk about why I left Amazon, and just really the cons of it, and why I didn't really care for it too much, even though it paid pretty good. My number one thing is that, like I said to you guys before, when I was working at Amazon, is they treat you like a number. And there was one DSP that was pretty good. They treated me like a human being. They try to understand to their fullest capacity, but I feel like, obviously if people gotta run a business, they gotta run a business. But, at the end of the day, what they really care about is their numbers. And that's any business to a degree, but, at some point, you have to care about the person and people, because sometimes it's not people's situations and whatever people's going through, especially with mental health, is not what I would say, it's important. And I feel like the reason why a lot of people becoming, everyday millionaires and doing everything on the internet now and stuff like that is based on the fact that I can find more success and I have to listen to somebody who's gonna pay me less for something that I can do on my own and make more. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this great resignation is happening in the culture. And forgive me if there's a lot of background noise. I'm outside right now, but yeah, it's just a lot of. That's just one thing. They don't really care about your mental health, and they treat you more like a number, because they'll fire you and find somebody else and for the job, keep them for a couple months. If they don't like them or they don't like their numbers, they get rid of them. And that's just really how Amazon works. There's no number two is there's no longevity in Amazon, I would say. The reason why I don't really care for Amazon like that is because there is no longevity in that job. If you're not really that good, especially like the benefits that they offer you. They don't really offer you 401k plans, you actually staying with the company and stuff like that. Like, only if you really get up to a point where they make you like a supervisor or something like that, whatever the case may be. But the chance of that happening out of 30 other drivers that's at one DSP is not really gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If they already have one too. That's my main issue. And then even if you are the best driver, 9 times out of 10 they don't want to take you off the road based on the fact that they're gonna put all the weight on you. If you're the type that you're one of the best deliverers on the road and you just take that bullshit, they're gonna keep you on the road. And I've seen it. I wasn't the best driver. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point where I was one of the best drivers, but and then I see how they was treating people like numbers, and that wasn't really cool to me. Like they treated people like, they wasn't human. They just threw, a bunch of load on people to the point where it was like, I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's just another thing that I really don't care about when it came to Amazon as well. And my thing is this: like, if I'm gonna work for a company and I'm gonna stress my body the way you do at Amazon, and I'll get into that in the next point, I feel like, I should be getting some benefits, or I should be getting, I should feel like I could get some longevity with the job. And they'll give you some shitty ass insurance and stuff like that. And like I was saying to y'all before, it's not really worth it because you're not really getting nothing out of it, in my sense of the word. So that's why I say what I say when I say that, you just want to, if you're gonna burn your body out the way you do, especially lifting all those heavy boxes 5-6 days out of the week, you know what I'm saying, especially during peak season and doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, you want to definitely be getting something in the back end on that, and some longevity, you know what I'm saying, you want some security in that. And even though there's no real security in jobs, getting 401k and getting some good insurance that's gonna take care of you and stuff like that, that is the best way, I feel. You know what I'm saying? To make an employee feel like it's even worth having a job nowadays, because nowadays people feel like having a job is useless, and that's another reason why I started YouTube and you know, started getting back into YouTube and wanting to do more stuff online, was based on the fact that I even feel, and I feel like most days people jobs are going obsolete because the way employees treat their people. And I'll get into the next point. Number 3 is the stress that it puts on your body, man. Like the stress that Amazon can put on your body is not good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, you know, due to a lot of the pressure that was going on with all the heavy boxes, for me, I started, like, I already had kidney problem issues, kidney stone issues in general, and I feel like that was kind of really igniting more of an issue with it. And it's funny that as soon as I left Amazon started working for another company, I never felt those problems. I never had those problems again, which is crazy to me. I had to go to the hospital and get some medication and stuff like that, whatever it can be, you know, putting mad pressure and stuff on weight on my stomach, lifting them heavy boxes all day and stuff like that. It's just, it wasn't good. I had like 3, 4, 5 kidney stones. I didn't realize it. I'm like, wow, this is not, it's not good, man. It's not really good for, you know, your health. You know, it's especially, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not really good for your health, especially for what you're getting. You're gonna get a decent pay. I feel like a decent pay for people who are starting, but I feel like it's not really worth it because the growth of it is not, it's not what it is, man. You know, it's not really what you want it to be. So, you know, don't do it, man. You know, I feel like they cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just my cons of the company, why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it should be something longevity. If you want to make some money, stack some bread, and get out, this is for all my everyday grinders. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to act like they rich and they run around and they do certain things, whatever the case may be. Me, I want to keep it real, raw, and keep it everyday cut with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna just start recording real videos, like I said before, because I want y'all to get that real sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is out here on the everyday grind. We out here getting it. But yeah, like that's just another reason why I feel like it's not a good. I think I'm on number 3 or number 4. I'm on number 4. What would I say about this number 4? Really, what I would say is, you know, the strain that it depends on the person, because this was a flip side thing for me. But, you know, because it could have went, it was really good for me, but to a point it started affecting me. When you're in that van all day long in your own head all day, if you're the type of person that's an introvert and you could deal with that for a long period of time, that's fine. But after a while, it still will start having an effect on your mental health, because you're not really getting out, you're not really socializing. As human beings, we have to socialize, we have to talk to people. You can do that on a phone and stuff like that, it's cool, but after a while it started affecting you. Like I said, I got in the van and I treated it like it was my office, where, you know, I was grinding for my next move. I was filling out, you know, doing the dialysis paperwork and all. Man, it's so funny, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm doing dialysis right now, right? I went to the dialysis company that I'm working for, and while I was delivering packages, and that's how I got the job. Like, I was delivering packages for people, and, you know, it was an apartment complex, and it was right there, and I'm like, oh, I just want to do dialysis. Let me go see, you know, what's the information on me being able to do that. And that's how I really got plugged into doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I was using it as my office to plan for my next move. Like, right now, what I'm doing with dialysis is planning for, you know, what's next and what certifications I need to get, you know, in advance. And as I'm starting these side grinds of getting to the next level, that's the whole plan of doing what I'm doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what you want to do. You want to be able to be planning for what's next. But if you sit in that van all day and you really a social creature and you're not getting all the social time, you're working all this overtime and stuff like that, it's gonna kill your mental, man. It really will kill your mental. It's not gonna be good. Because I started getting to a point for me, like, certain depression and certain things I was going through in my life, it started affecting me to the point it was starting to affect my what would you say? I would say my progress with work. You know what I'm saying? Start affecting my you know, my competency. I can't find a word right now, but start affecting basically my work life, because I'm like, it's just getting to be too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do something that's a little bit laid back, and it's affecting my health at the same time. So imagine your mental's not good and your health is not good. It's a too bad combination. So I kind of had to back out of that situation because it wasn't good for me. But you know, and that's just due to a lot of other shit in the background with my life is the why that. But you know, that's what you really want to do. You know, these are the cons that I feel like it is with Amazon and stuff like that. Like I said, the pay and stuff is alright. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But you know, if you want to elevate in life and you want to get to a certain level, you have to think about what's next. A lot of people stop, they go to a position and they just stay there and they don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? They don't plan for nothing next. They be like, all right, I'm good right here, this, that, and third. I'm gonna just stay here. And sometimes you don't want to do that because then with Amazon, like especially with that job, they'll throw you out of there faster than you can count. And you be sitting there you be stuck on stupid. There's been 2 occasions where if I wasn't the type of person to always be thinking about what's next, I would have been in a financial messed up position. So that's one thing I really can't stand about Amazon. But these are my cons of working at Amazon. Let me know what you feel about it in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for like, commenting, and subscribing. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me guys what you want to see more in this content on the channel and stuff like that. I'll be trying to do some music videos and stuff like that soon because I'm trying to make music and stuff like get back into making music and stuff like that. And just doing some more, you know, creative stuff like that or whatever the case may be. Maybe do some daily vlogs. I don't know. Still thinking about it. But I love you guys and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate it.